Lust is a powerful emotion. And honestly, it's kind of impossible to control it in a way. It's like it's still there no matter how much you try to discipline yourself. It's like you either have it or you don't. And I'm sure you guys have guessed that I'm addicted to cracking buns, bro. Well, I don't want to say addicted, but it's something that runs through my mind, and I definitely have to discipline myself, especially if I want to work on myself and chase my dreams. Some things are distractions and you can't be worrying about it all the time. But, you know, I be focusing on women and love and all this other stuff, and life is not always about that. And I don't mind is the devil's workshop. Like something like that in the Bible. Not to like throw a Bible verse at y'all all of a sudden, but it makes sense, bro. Like I feel like without like that social interaction, bro, I just be sitting around, thinking about stuff like that. Like relationships, getting a girl, cracking buns, bro. It's like when you are alone, even if you're like alone in public, at least you're out there, But if you're in your room all the time and you're just sitting there, bro, I feel like that drive to want to crack something is gonna always be there. It's like fucking prison, bro. We have to stay strong, my brothers and sisters. You could be a female too, but we have to stay strong, bro. Because if we don't, we can end up becoming weirdos. And you don't want to be a weird ass nigga. You still want to like have a chance to be somebody. You don't want to look at the opposite gender and just think of them as an object to just get off to. Because a lot of men let it get to their head and they walk around, being weird, can't handle rejection. So if you want to get something, if you want to get a girl, focus on love, focus on a personality, and just go shoot your shots. I feel like now, bro, at the age I'm in, I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to just start shooting, bro. Because especially after high school, if I don't have a high school sweetheart, bro, it's rough out here, nigga. It's either dating apps or you going to the fucking mall and you sharking, nigga. But I'm sure all of you have heard this like 1,000 times. Like, just go for it. Just shoot your shots. Just, focus on yourself. Work out. Be disciplined and just go get girls. Just stop being your me. No fab, dude. And it's harder, than it seems, to really just do it. I mean, that is a hard thing. But I remember this one video talking about fear, bro. And he's like, the fear is always going to be there. So you might as well just do it because you'll eventually get used to it. Like, just get over with. It's like going to an amusement park, going on a roller coaster. You're afraid, but once you finally get on the ride and it's over, you're like, damn, that was honestly kind of fun. And you don't have to be like a relationship master, bro. Like, there's a lot of people that like have healthy relationships and they shit ain't perfect. Like, they don't know everything. I feel like social media too, like, they try to make it seem like, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. Like, I feel like social media is really trying to control our brains to a certain like degree, bro. Because niggas will say shit, but they never been in a relationship before. Like, you don't want to go off of other people's experiences too much. You don't want to like purely rely off of that. You also want to just know who you are as a person and find a person that complements you. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people have different perspectives and you don't want to always go off of what they be saying because you have your own life. You're your own person. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's hard out here, bro. There's a lot of beautiful women, I got a girlfriend, so we're doing great. But it's like my sex drive is much higher than hers at times, bro. And I just got to discipline myself because I be wanting to, I be wanting to go crazy, man. And sometimes she don't be feeling it. And I could feel disappointed. My attitude might change a little bit, and you don't want to be that type of person, always gotta crack every damn day. Now if you find your woman that's fine with that, hey, you're a lucky ass nigga. But some people ain't into that. You gotta know how to balance everything. You gotta know how to control yourself and how to carry yourself as a young man or a young woman. So make sure you just find somebody that respects you and that y'all create boundaries within yourselves, so it's not always about sex and shit. Make sure y'all loving each other too, and y'all expressing that. You know what I'm saying? Because sex could definitely blur the lines and the boundaries and shit, and that's how shit can become toxic, bro. Like, even with my girl, bro, I'm gonna be honest, it's not perfect, man. It's not perfect. She going off to college, and honestly, she more on the long-term mindset than me. I never really had a long-term mindset, and the whole reason why I even got with her, she knows this, okay? But it was purely off of lust because I was a virgin. You know, so that's not really good. Don't be like me. I'm telling y'all this because, you know, I just want to be real with y'all. And, you know, find you somebody that you genuinely care about. I care about her, but, you know, I don't see it really working out. What I'm really just trying to tell y'all, though, is to not be sex driven. You know, just keep doing you. And overall, bro, women gonna get to your head and shit, but don't let that misconstrued. I don't know if that's even a word, bro. That just came out of nowhere. But don't let that fuck you up, bro. Keep focusing on yourself. Keep doing what you gotta do, and you gonna find somebody. You know, put yourself out there if you want, but don't let it be purely off of lust, because you will come off as a weird ass nigga. And just be you. Just be cool. Just be chill. Okay? Chill. But that's about it for this video. If y'all having a good day, I'm having a good day. You know, let me know down in the comments, so you can hit me up in my email if you got a story to share or a topic you want me to talk about. I'll be willing to do that for y'all. You know, I fuck with y'all. If you fuck with me, you made this far, I fuck with you, bro. Might as well go ahead and subscribe, bro. Join the family, join the gang, bro. And y'all see I got a little bit of lighting now, bro. It looks a lot more crisp. I'm using my laptop computer. So, laptop computer? Nigga, what the hell? But y'all get what I'm saying. But, yeah. I'll see y'all on the next one, man. Hope y'all having a good day. Peace.